Hello, Monsters Band here and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 3 and part 29 of my Kairos Fateweaver campaign, where it's all about how many settlements we can sack. We just need to sack... how many more? 18 more settlements, that's all we need. Just 18 more settlements to sack. Easy peasy, job's a good one. We can knock this out in a few turns, I'm sure. Okay, meanwhile, it's still... oh god, there's so many fucking armies. I think they're coming for me again. But Ryu from Street Fighter and Telsian the Transcriber of Fate are waiting. Wait, and then we've got 4 armies. I'm going to move up through the mountains. And then Kairos is, I'm basically an army by himself. I mean, he is an army by himself. That's what, that is the unit of stuff that he is in the, he's an army. Look, stop. That's what he does. Anyway, the point is that we are going to try to desperately, just murder the shit out of anyone that gets in our way. And I don't care. Sack settlements, raise them, fuck them. I don't care. Whatever. It doesn't matter. At this point, it's very much like we just need to get the job done. Because I think I've decided the crisis mob might be a little bit too much. It's just, oof. It doesn't give you a chance to actually die. I don't have any plans. Like, this is all reactive. That's all I can do. Just react to whatever's being thrown at me at all points. What else can I do about it? So we're just going to go and murder. Yeah, sure, why not? Murder our way through. It looks like a shit ton of dwarves. Right, Black Spider tribe, deads. Fine. Can we reach? We can. We're going to go for... hello? What are you doing here? In my way. I know what you're thinking. You're just going to blat them with magic again, aren't you? Yeah, of course I am. Obviously, that's exactly what I'm going to do. First, though, I'm going to take out Griswold Gans. Ooh, wow. He's having a rough time. He's having a rough time. His army's about to have a rough time as well. So, the centre of the army wiped out almost immediately. Gans is now being attacked by Nerd Patrol. And the Blood Knights, who are charging up the hill bravely under heavy fire, are, well, getting roasted. To be fair, they're really trying, though, aren't they? Look at them go. Bless them. Bless their black hearts. Enemy general is down, which means, of course, everyone's going to be a little bit sadder. This Ken race are quite speedy, but not speedy enough. And, of course, relying on physical resistance means... oh, my God, they all died in synchronized swoon. They just keep trying to charge up that hill, and it's not working. Yeah, well, thanks for being a speed bump. Oh, no, mate. You're not going to get a chance for a replenish. Not today. Not ever. Oh, God. How many fucking vampires are there? Jesus Christ, guys. Can I just... I don't think I can auto-resolve this. I'm going to have to fight it. Okay. I do love the maps. They're so pretty. At least, you know, the new ones. The old ones are a little meh. But the new ones are very pretty. I hope at some point they go back and, like, you know, beef up the old maps. Like the ones in the Empire and the mountains tend to be quite dull. Alright, let's take it. It's a level 50 Vampire Lord. Necratch Vampire Lord. Look at that. He's a beefy boy. Unfortunately for him, not much health. Our forces, meanwhile, have a lovely little choke point here because I really want to focus the enemy into like a tight, constrained area so I can nuke the shit out of them. Some Black Knights seem to want to try to take out... They desperately want to reach my Exalted Flamer. I can totally understand why, but no. Sorry, lads. Some lovely bits of terrain here that'll focus the enemy into nice constricted lumps. Talking of nice constricted lumps, look at these boys! Ah, yes! Nice big juicy fat target, that's what I want. That's what I want, the juicier the better. With that said, hello boys. Tell you what, that blue fire does a lot of damage, and these infernal gates creating a wall of death. Meanwhile, what few units have managed to break through, I mean, sure, the zombies are pretty good, but they're all dead before they even reach my lines. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Oh, baby. How many skeletons are there, do you think? 160, 160, 160, 160, 160. That's a lot of skeletons. It'd be a shame if someone were to drop a bunch of infernal gates directly on their heads, wouldn't it? Eh? Can you imagine? Can you imagine the absolute and utter carnage that would cause? You know you want it. While the enemy general's getting pounded high in the skies, the skeletons are... Look at them desperately trying to find their way out of that. Ooh. Enjoy your eternal rest, boys. I don't know how many skeletons that killed, but I'm going to guess it's a shit ton. A numeric shit ton. Well, the enemy general dead and their reinforcements evaporated. The rest of the army understandably decided to disintegrate out of shame or embarrassment, whichever came first. Okay, we can't stop for nothing, so we're just going to loot and occupy. And if they attack us, and it's quite likely that they probably will, we'll murder them. And then we'll carry on to Pig Barter, or maybe Flayed Rock. I haven't decided yet. Probably Pig Barter. Might be whichever city's in range. Basically, I don't it's quantity, not quality at this point. However, these losers are slowly dying. Okay. We're going to just all move in this direction. Where is that? Did I not have another army here? Fire. Oh, there is. Yeah, get in the city.
Do you take me for a wizard?
My guess is they'll probably run away.
I serve the eagle.
We can hinder your replenishment. That's not really going to do very much. You guys might actually have a use, because if you can assault the garrison, then you can make my life easier. If we can take Marak, Lamia, Misty Mountain, that's more cities. Jesus Christ. It's a lot of guys. There's a lot of... they've just crossed the ocean. They're just coming for me, but that's fine, because I'm gonna snip victory from the jaws of fucking lizard men. Oh, you're killing me again, are you? Alright, fine. Fine, no, I don't care anymore. There's no way in hell we can stop it, sir. And even if we do rebuff this attack, they'll just throw more at us. Huh. It's a lot of dwarves that suddenly disappeared. Isis was wounded. Waldenhoff is finally dead. Interesting. Okay. Let us reveal... whatever their fucking name is. It's the green ones, you guys. Looks... okay, so maybe they're not in ambush then. It looks like... oh, I don't know. There's a lot of blue lines here. That suggests... they're probably clustered around there, would be my guess. Why are we not regenerating? Oh, it's because we are in shitty terrain. Okay, in that case... you go and... okay, the armies are there, that's fine. Right, colonize that. And then we will get the replenishment we so desperately need. You're just going to have to not march, but walk. Okay, if we just... I need to make sure that we're all in range to reinforce each other. Why the fuck are you replenishing like a dick, Virus? The fuck is this? A replenishment boosting stance in friendly territory has no fucking replenishment. What the shits? Do you just not have replenishment? I thought you did. It'd be quicker to recruit more stuff. Well, maybe not faster. Okay, you're all going to sit there for a minute. Shilsara, you are going to recruit some shit units. I don't really care. It doesn't matter. Right. What can we can reach Flayed Rock in one turn. I'm going to go for Flayed Rock. Don't care about Scrap Tower. They can have it for all I care. All we need. Oh, no. Keep. All we need is... no, not that one either. All we need is to keep ticking along. We're 15 settlements away. We just need to break through this fucking dwarf blockade. They have taken a shit ton of damage. So... we should be able to bop them. I mean, that's just a whole thing going on there.
Servant of the Wind Lord.
You... I'm going to move you over here. Rakarth is fucked, and to be honest, I think Telsian and Ryu are probably fucked. Given enough time. They'll just get overwhelmed with sheer weight of numbers. We can win a battle, but if they just keep coming at us, we'll be fucking screwed. Nought we can do about it. Right, we just need to keep pushing forward. Sacking, murdering armies, all that good shit. Ikit, hi. Defensive Alliance. Sure. You give me some money, I'll give you a Defensive Alliance. Yeah. See, our only problem is we might get to a point where we're just hemorrhaging too much money. I need to disband some armies. Yeah, I don't care. It gives me books. I might, if I get enough books, I might be able to get Huatl and Itza just fight each other. Which probably isn't going to help me, but it'll certainly make their life more awkward. Okay. We've got a lot of money, so we don't necessarily... Oh, Defenders of the Great Plan are dead. Sudenburg. Wait, what? Oh yeah, Sudenburg. No, that tracks. That does track. That's fine.
Kairos Fateweaver.
Okay, we teleport down there. The dwarves have seemingly buggered off. Oh no, they're clustered. They're clustered around Lemire for some reason. Outside of our range, but I wonder if... I wonder if we can lure them in. Virus is still replenishing like a dick, but I don't know why. So I guess you can be second bait. I don't give a flying shit about that. Why have you got so many fucking armies here? I mean, you're all just taking damage. There's no reason. Alright, fine. Have you landed? Or are you just... No, you're just sticking about with the coasts. As per fucking usual. We could potentially try and jump you. But we can't do that at the same... You're going for that settlement, aren't you? Are you going for that settlement? Can you reach it? No, you can't even land there. You know what? I'm going to put you in march stance, and we'll see how that... We'll see if that works. Lizardmen are just marching in. Not much I can do about that. Telsian, you're just chilling there. That's fine. You are going to assault garrison, which is fine. Just need you to assault garrisons. That's all you're there for. What is your job? You assault garrisons.
Stand before our perch.
Festus. Military alliance. Yeah, alright. Look, I know our gods don't see eye to eye, but at this point, I'm very much like, I just need to trash like 15 more places, and I can call it a day. Irregardless of the bajillion lizards currently trying to eat my face. Fallen to seduction? I thought they'd already fallen to seduction. Allies rally to help. Don't really care. You're ready for duty. That is fine. That is mine. Right. So the dwarves have fallen back once again. Not necessarily a problem. Virus, go and grab this settlement. Are you replenishing more? No? Just the same amount? Now you've got 15. Okay, well that's slightly better. So, okay. Let's... I mean, yes. Most of these are like wind formations and shit, I believe. I don't know. I'm not a desert man who knows about the desert. Right, all you lot have buggered off, which is fine by me, because we're just going to push up. We're doing this. It's happening. 67. It's you know, it's ticking along. Oh, fuck me. At least they're fighting between themselves, I guess. That's good. And then the dwarves and lizard men will meet up, and they can just start kicking the shit out of each other. I mean, sure. I think the problem with the, you know, spawn all the crises thing is that I feel like the crisis. So in Stellaris, it acts as like a push, right? It pushes the story in a certain direction. Like it can, you know, force alliances. It can maybe be useful for you to work against an enemy, that kind of thing. But I think in Total War, it's a bit more, I don't know, it's a bit more of a blunt instrument. Because at no point is anything going to happen that is going to, like, cause the lizard men to, like, I don't know, fall back or something, or going to, you know, it's basically, if I don't stop Itza, they will never get stopped. They will spawn armies forever. I mean, we can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 armies. And that's the ones we can see. I've got, what, 4, 5, 6, 7 armies? And if I could focus all of my armies on dealing with Itza, I might be able to deal with them. But I can't deal with them and the dwarves at the same time. So it's this sort of mishmash where, and plus I think Itza are too strong. Like it feels like Itza are way too strong. Like no other crisis seems quite as fucking ludicrous as they are. I'll take the cash. Are you going to peace out? You're going to peace out. Fine. You're going to give me money for peace out? Fine. I don't care. Ultimately, this is winnable. We can do this. Don't really want to fight my way through 3 armies, but needs musts. Oh, we can actually teleport onto one of these. Oh, well, in that case, why wouldn't I? It says low casualties, but I just don't trust it. Ah, good old ambush. Although the number of Blood Knights to the rear of their column is a concern. So, having dropped a number of infernal gates directly on the centre of the army, we're going to move in to deal with the flankers here. Blood Knights and Black Knights. 2 units of Blood Knights, 1 unit of Black Knights. We do have our own Chaos Knights of Tzeentch held in reserve just in case we needed them. And there we go, we're going to charge in. But of course, the Blood Knights will make short work of us unless we reduce their base weapon damage by 105% and their melee attack by 42%. That has the desired effect of making them basically toothless. They didn't get their charge bonus either. We're also going to drop Curse of Anra here on them as well to basically give them no melee attack. Very little melee defense and no weapon strength. So they are going to be really struggling to deal any damage to us. The general, though, is making his way over here, but rather than send my Lords of Change to deal with him, I'll just freeze him in place and then incinerate him with my Pink Horrors and Exalted Flamers. Ooh, what a crossfire. And with the general dead, the rest of the army crumbles. Alright, 1 down, however many to go. I mean, they may land more forces, but fuck it, who cares, right? Not a problem. Right, right, yes, no, that's fine. We've taken Lemire. That's all good. We're climbing the rankings. Look at this. 67 of 80. We're almost there. Looking pretty good. If we can just hold off it's for a little while. I mean, oh, hello. Well, they have landed. So we can, and you're marching as well, which is a double win. Lovely. But that's going to have to wait until next time. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.